harassing out the mid. Only difference is it's not an Intel core mid.
I think this is the worst mana burn I've ever seen on one. You mana burn a troll, he has 14 in. This is like the dumbest hero in Dota. And, you know, it doesn't really have that high of an impact.
You're offending Ogre by doing that. KP on bottom lane, a little bit of trouble. GH actually able to get that first crush off. The body blocking from the trees. Mind control! You said if he had even a small amount the impact he had in that lower bracket series.
This player more than anything is just game sense. Like, GH has a very good eye for what works at what times in the game and how he should move around, and that's in a position 4 player in this patch. That is like the highest quality you can have, is that game sense.
We have a lane switch, middle lane, Courier snipe, mind control coming in for the kill on SEC. Miracle was already diving into the tower thanks to Nyx Assassin rotating towards bottom. Miracle and Kuro were not being punished for their dive. Mind control, however, might but GH in the neighborhood. They're going to look for the double crush at GH. He'll connect a double kill for mind control and GH. He's trying to get in front of him, almost attempting to get just in the line of Kaka.
If they train the bot a bit more, maybe they can win this matchup, but no.
We only have real players in this grand final. Center and bottom lane, already Matama going for another dive. KP has to take flight, but the open wounds will slow him down. GH is here. It's a secondary stun. That's all they want, to hold him in position. KP will fall. And Team Liquid, apart
they're even killing him top, maybe.
Newbee able to TP out, mind control, they get the vision. And this was the only lane that was going decently for Newbee. And Liquid with the rotations up, mind control being here, the Frost Blast from Kuro. Control is exactly what he wants to do. Like, you talk about the Batrider leaving the top lane, just do his thing, farming up in the jungle, but mind control's up on this top lane, ready to pressure the T1 tower, just like we saw previously. Mookie, he wants to run through onto Matama, coming up in the tower, here comes GH. It's the same game, over and over again. The Frostbite's nice, but then again the damage, Kaka can't turn for the stun, and the Infest, he's inside the creep, popping back out, mind control will join the fight. Wrath of Nature damage has already been inflicted, as GH, he's got sprint off cooldown in 2 seconds time. This will give him the movement speed to catch up to Fate, especially when mind control holds him in this run. He's looking for the stun on Moogie. Kuro just lets the ulti go. They may, and yes they do. They have enough damage to kill off Moogie, turning attention towards Fate. Fate falling for the second time this game.
Just appearing out of nowhere, so I think they know the smoke is happening. He didn't attack out of fog, he actually attacked in the creep vision. So, Miracle has the info, and I don't think.
KP, 5 flight up, Miracle's the opportunity.
Oh, GH failed!
He didn't flinch! He didn't get the crash down, the double stun is in there from Parker! Really catching Team Liquid on the back heels. Wrath of Nature bounces through, however, so at least they can get the leader back, but right now, 2 heroes down for either side. It's Faith on the run with Moogie down south away from Kuro. While mind control on the Tubberman turn their attention towards Kaka. Another double stun from this Nyx Assassin. And Team Liquid, they're going to be sad about this if they can't get more, and they're looking for it under the T1 tower. Moogie is here, ready to fight, but Tubberman stealing that life back, ready to fight up Kaka. Invis for the moment, they'll drop the sentry ward under the tower, spy Carapace, buying space for Kaka. They need more damage. Mind control dusting out Kaka with a stick charger, still alive, back under the tower. He'll survive, and mind control does his TP, nothing to cancel it, so he'll get out. Kaka's stun just a little bit too far off. Quick sentries down, so Newbee will get rid of that high ground vision the Team Liquid have around the pin. So they go for more defensive board. Roshan's down to 2k. KP, he does have the Firefly. Blink is up in 1 second time. 1 second will be perfect. But then again, the initiation's already happened. Faith letting it go. Matama standing right in front, taking it at the same time. You've got SEC, a perfect stun. Troll Warlord's out. Kaka wants his TP. These Ancients are not his friends. That Lynch ulti just would not stop the bounce, bounce, bounce. SEC, he's on the run now. From 2 heroes, about to become 3, but the third doesn't even arrive in time. Get that blink lasso, because then they can just focus one target, pick him off straight away. They want to be Miracle, so that BKB never comes into play. Smoke, oh, Nyx Assassin, again, great vision up from him. He'll come underneath the Dire Sentry Ward, and they'll see he misses the Burrow Strike, and now they jump in, hitting very hard. Slider so low, he will fall the lasso. They're pushing the Troll Warlord up on the cliff. KP successful with that, while the Rupture on the backline mind control. BKB won't protect him from this. Mookie, he's got the damage output, but not when he's getting Frost Blast down on 90 HP. Matama needs to hit, able to do so. 3 heroes lost, and Miracle clipped.
From GH connects, I think it's just an absolute trashing, but he was guessing for the Nyx. He didn't have the information. Misses the stun, they instantly kill him. Shrine even actually, look at that. Maiden just gets 2-shot by Lifestealer.
Oh, we can come back live as Team Liquid pushing into the bottom lane. Troll Warlord, the dust is up, they have the vision, Laguna Blaze available, they're saving it, they don't need it to get this kill on Troll Warlord, and now it's Team Liquid on the run. GH is arriving and so is Nature's Prophet. Infest up, they're going in once more. Blink looking for the crush, the frostbite, perfect coming from Faith, creating space. There's still the Troll Warlord down. The Courier is the only thing for the Radiant side to die until Faith then follows it into the grave. And Stealer, they've got to keep their detection up. Sentry Ward is down. The Glimmer Cape of Kuro really causing problems for Newbee to commit in these detection items. But Matumberman, oh no, the Lincoln Spear! He had it up. KP blinked in. He was looking for the last zone. The last zone was the thing to trigger the Lincoln Spear. And now it's 4 heroes down. I don't know if Newbee can really repel this. They may even lose SCCC. Mind control DKB to protect himself from the Light Strike Array. And now he'll die. The denial from the Bloodstone that this is not the position Newbee thought they were going to have.
Two lanes of barracks here, heading toward the end of a quick game one, unless Newbee pull off some absolutely miraculous smoke play.
And GG,
they don't.
They know it's over. You've lost 2 lanes of frags. Liquid showed the lower bracket matchup that they would hold their advantage. They would keep the split push going and bleed Newbee dry. Instead, Newbee pushes into game 2.
So this is where we're going to need to see how the teams adapt. They tried to
earlier on because they don't have that straight up initiation just yet. GH has all the initiation he wants, especially with SCCC. He doesn't actually have his blink available, so runs around the corner. Still has Shadow Strike available, so he can actually do some return damage into GH if he likes. But he's got a creep wave coming, he wants to wait for it.
He wants to do the damage to Miracle. If he's spending mana in this lane, he wants it to go into that Alchemist.
Kaka, oh, they're body blocking Kuro. Moogie blinked in front of him, so the blink actually works to get close towards Kuro. Now he has level 2, so mana breaks available. Kuro's on the run, wants to try and juke in the fog before it won't be successful. Newbee, this time around, they'll be the ones to spill first blood, and it goes to an anti-mage. Rely on just his normal damage, he can leech in the meantime. And if Miracle does the math, maybe he can work out that an SK is on top of him. Kaka. Audience looking for Curry for a second. He'll go to the SCCC! He was moving off the mid lane. No warning bells flagging up for Miracle.
Kill Matumba or send him back to base. He needs to be very careful with how he plays this lane matchup, as KP is just, you know, fine with facing anyone bottom. He's Legion Commander. It's a great lane no matter what.
You'll send in another Shaker in here. Okay, yeah, he's going to beat into Faith. Kaka wants to help him out, but here comes Moogie. Burn him off. They deny him up as well. Mind Control can't even find that kill with all of his friendly Plague Wards around him. They cannot save his life. He's got Blink and Sonic Wave available, and Matumberman's got 350 HP.
If he knew he was here, he would just go for it. Oh, that's a lot of
okay. Yeah, sorry. I forgot it's a Necro, bitch.
Curse Shrouds, 17 sticks.
Oh, but still! SC didn't forget anything. Man? He did the math. He was looking at it. It's like, yep, heal down.
Twice, but somebody's got to do it for Miracle.
Newbee's coming in force. Miracle's going to keep his farm going. The Observer Ward is there. Might give a little bit of extra confidence now. SCCC, he actually has his smoke broken by Matumberman as they go over the Observer Ward. This may be the best thing Liquid could have seen. Mind Control starting his TP. Kuro will be the sacrificial lamb, and GH as well. The Fidget creating a little bit of extra space. Starts his TP, but KP has the tool available. Kaka, Forest Strike, brings the damage up, allowing KP to get the win. Plus 10 damage into the Legion Commander, but has a very good Aghanim Scepter on the Team Liquid lineup. So the longer this game goes, they're going to love it.
Surely scale. Both Necro and Venno are great play team heroes in their own right. Now, that's a dead Venno.
The duel onto him. Sonic Wave kicks and connects down to Kuro. The Lich Chain Frost bouncing down towards Matumberman. The epicenter from Kaka not really close enough, and Matumberman actually gets a TP out. They look for a different target, and it's GH on the other side of the trees. 3 quick pickoffs. The Plague Wards are causing issues. There's 2 of them on the high ground, and thanks to the Observer Ward that's also planned, the Kaka's getting rid of. They see a lot, and Kaka can't blink in. He cannot do that disengage, so he has to jump inside the Sandstorm. Blink will come off cooldown. Roshan's pretty low. There's your jump forward. It goes on GH into Shaker. Agency Mortal are in the hands of Miracle and Liquid. Now they have everything they need to win this fight. The Ice Blast put onto the SK. Even the sight. 3 heroes from Newbee are falling down. GH gets the Echo Slam off, but Newbee, now it's time to fight with their cause, or is it? Moogie backs out towards the Trine. SCCC can't kill off Kuro. That one tree blocking the vision for him. He'll blink up and away. And the denial is there from Mind Control. The Shadow Strike being on him, not going to do the work. Moogie can't get that kill. The one charges. The tier 3 tower next. They're coming in now. Boogie, he has the TP ready. Karka races the TP back as well. Blink in, finds the Fire Strike. Looking at the Alchemist. Man to dodge was attempted. But while that Agassi model is on the Alchemist, Miracle will stand just chipping away at the tier 3 tower.
Oh,
Lincoln, no! Lincoln Sphere actually triggered off the back of the duel. The Scythe is the return punishment for KP's misdemeanor.
Oh, he didn't see that Matoma Man has the Lincolns. That's such a big mistake. No buyback 1 minute. This is going to be Rax, Toby. They can't kill this Alchemist twice with these heroes now.
Yeah,
they need that
just looking at it.
mail.
Karka needs to bring in the epicenter. They need the damage. Here comes the epicenter from Karka. Away from the ward. He's able to get the Fire Strike in. Necro low. The Sonic Wave will kill him off. Where is this damage? However, the Echo's there from GH. Car holding down the end image. Boogie's in trouble. The blink up, but the Plague Lords were there. Kuro's the man that shatters him out. When that Ice Blast connects, there's just too much damage being done. You still have the Agassi waterfall there. As now, well, Miracle cancelled himself, but GH, oh, the silence! SCCC controls him perfectly. Now the Agassi Mortal, it's gonna burn. Can they hold him there? Miracle back into the Chemical Rage. Manta is up, beating into the range rank, turns attention over towards Moogie. He's already Radiance burning down the rest of the Newbee heroes. All he has to do is stand there and he's winning the game. Bringing down the creep wave now into the melee racks. Frost Armor is making this difficult, but not impossible. Team Liquid, where's that Burrow Strike? Coming in from Karka. SCCC is back. He has that Orchid available. He waited for the man to start, but the damage is done. Miracle claims the melee racks. They need something in return. The Lincoln Sphere triggers once again. Is Moogie moving forward? KP has the duel available. Looking for the target. Miracle is low. Can he get the duel off? Look for a different target. Mind Control over the side, and they will find this pickoff. SC and Moogie together. KP still wants a bloody duel, but what can he get? Mind Control. There's your duel. Victory comes in. The Scythe doesn't do enough. Tumberman looking for another opening. He just walks around inside the shroud. They'll all blink away. Newbee, this has been a very expensive defense.
Wait for Chemical Rage and push for the high ground again, knowing that key cooldowns are now not available. There's no Chain Frost, no Blink duel. And he's just going again.
He's going to try and run the back lines. Blink Burrow Strike, holding Miracle into position. Venomancer almost down the mana point. Boogie couldn't get it off. Now the exit from GH will control him, and this will be a huge kill if they can claim him. Anti-Mage is falling. Anti-Mage is down for 2 minutes. They've lost the numbers. There isn't enough defense here from Newbee without the Anti-Mage that they've been caught. They just don't have the damage, and GG, 34 minutes. Team Liquid more than dominating, ripping apart Newbee at the seams in game 2.
It's been so beautiful to watch how Liquid were 1 game away from elimination and just slowly discovered pretty much nothing. And SC is having a good time here, forcing Matoma Man under his tower with this double wave. And now GH is like, okay, not really happening in mid. I'm going to move towards top.
Karka.
Maybe there's an opportunity here. Good fissure.
With the Frostbite and the last attack from Kuro. Flying over the rock wall. First blood spilt. Very, very aggressive.
Realistic with their lineup. GH is
It's really close to Faith. Fresh
farming
Observer
the
Ward
Radiant
down.
jungle.
He's got his own Observer Ward down as well, so Faith will hack him quickly. Shackles not available. In fact, he used the Ether Shock, so the mana isn't available. In fact, now with Moogie moving over, they have enough to slow through the Plague Ward. Gale going to connect on his target, and SCCC, they put the Plague Ward up on the hill, realize no one else is there from Team Liquid. But while that's going on, top lane, the spin from Miracle. He has the Omni Slash available, but the Burrow Strike from Karka, holding Miracle in position. He'll go into the trees, taking a lot of damage from the tower. Has to have the Healing Ward to give him life. Karka, Burrow Strike in 2 seconds time. He can go once more, but the Healing Ward's causing problems, but maybe not enough. He has the damage, does he? The Healing Ward protection's available with the spin on Miracle. He'll live and sound back up once more.
This way they make sure they have a 2-lane siege.
They're going to get a Burrow Strike around the back if possible. GH is looking to defend. But Karka, there's your Master, wants Fisher to go out. Burrow Strike going to connect on that mid lane. Exorcism is out soon. GH low on life, doesn't want to come close, but it's Necrophos who's shackled up, taking a lot of damage from that Exorcism of Faith. No, he's going to die. The Catapult bouncing off the Chain Frost. The Dark Sea of back wall, able to make a little bit more problems. Fissure is out, so Karka being broken out of his Sandstorm and the Invis. SCCC wants to bring the damage in close, but with 3 heroes already rotated over from Team Liquid.
Going to turn it into a rotation toward top into tier 2. That's also a great high impact play if they can pull it off.
They can kill Matumberman. He's the man looking to build a Radiance. Fade's just going to get close enough to get the Hex thanks to the Observer what they have behind. They see everything stampeding forward. Exorcism is down. There's a lot of damage KP has taken, but they'll still get the kill onto Matumberman. But SCC once more. Kuro TPD to try and help out, but now he's trapped. Kaka, no Burrow Strike for another 2 seconds, but the Exorcism will do the work, and Kuro, Kaka even commits it to ensure it. So that's 2 kills up on the top lane, and now pressure to the tier 2 tower. Because you haven't felt the effect of the Venomancer yet. Boogie continues to farm up, and he only really comes to join the fight when this tier 1 tower on the top lane is being threatened. And that's what they're doing. Observe wards on the hillside. Faith gonna move in close enough. They'll get the Hex. They pull off Shackles. The Vision. Nice from GA. Full stop. Stampede from KP. Trying to create space. Lich holding won't continue his bounce, however. But KP's on the wrong side of the tracks. Omni Slash. They have enough damage to get through Kaka. But Miracle trapped under the towers. KP still alive. He ran all the way up to the north. Even has his Blink available and seals the bounty room from Team Liquid. It's a call for a support. The top tower. It does fall in favor of Matumberman, who regenerate as well as pick up the Aghanim Scepter. Liquid, they are coming. But do they get here quick enough? The Plague Wards are down. Kaka staying outside the pit. They know that Liquid have to come from the south. The Hex is out already. Miracle spinning inside the pit. Roshan's down low. The back wall is nice. The Master Force are down too. But the Anchor is left. Atlas Jolting. It's huge. 3 down. The Newbee. They need to be able to find the big MV. The Lone Mugen surviving Miracle. Killing off Roshan. Taking the Agency Wall. The Master Force doing diddly squat at the moment. Even the side. Heavy damage into Mugi. On the retreat. The Burrow Strike not hitting the money. Kaka has to retreat back out again. The Plague War's making it difficult for Liquid just to get out of this scot-free. But now defuse the way down from Miracle. Catching up Mugi. Ending the dominating streak. And the big advantage that Newbee had just disappeared.
He has a full butterfly starter coming in. That's like the perfect timing for this push as well. He has another 40 seconds on the Aegis. He's just going to run in and start hitting.
The perfect timing, but watch that Aegis Immortal. If we hit 33-30, you'll know the Aegis will be timing out pretty shortly, but Miracle making the most of that 30 seconds. Feeding into the tower, KP with the Hawk Stomp. They have an extra silence. Juggernaut can't do damage. The fortification's doing its work. Not to mention Spirit Side, but Kaka, Burrow Strike, can they wait that a little bit longer? So another 20 seconds so that Aegis is properly gone, but Team Liquid, once again, they go up, they take the tower, and they're looking to come back in once more. Watch that Aegis of the Immortal. They jump in, the Hawk Stomp from KP, catching two. Aegis still there in the back, Epicenter is doing its work. The Juggernaut, he's dying, the Aegis Immortal, and time down a fraction of a second before. Miracle's gone. The side will get a revenge. KP will fall. Kuro tries to end the trees, but the Exorcism from SCC, they're having the damage output to do it. 3 heroes gone from Team Liquid. I want a counter on that Aegis. It had to be half of a second. This is not something they want to lose, so they're going to 4-man smoke up. Miracle just used his spin. This feels so much like bait. Boogie feels it too. Scaling into Miracle. They're not committing too heavily in with the Venomancer. Remember, he has that BKB. The reaction timing was all about Miracle. The Burrow Strike from Kaka. It'll connect. Follow up pitch for KP. He'll get the sun off the Master Force. The middle of the field. Darcy. Cock moving up. Miracle. The Echo is left there from GH at the Omni Slash. And damage output too big. With the side. SCC is gone for 2 minutes. The Lich Shaper bouncing back down. Kaka trying to hide himself. But right now it's all Liquid. They have taken down 4. He'll get the buyback from the Venomancer. GH to the 4-star. He won't even die for this. Liquid lose nothing, but take everything from Newbee.
That was so close. Miracle with 5% HP got off that Omni Slash. Healing ward in the back. Liquid are so close. Just one more good fight. They know there can't be buybacks on Newbee's lineup. They must have done so much economical damage that any big kill.
They see everything. Here comes the Echo Slam. Where's it going to be enough or not yet? The Fissure is out. Necro control. It's a nice holding from Mugi. Maybe the regeneration's enough. Miracle. The Aegis Immortal will pop face. Able to shackle him forever. Holding him. Up they come once more. No Hex. No instant unavailable. Omni Slash on top of Mugi. The Shrines are doing enough. But it is all a Miracle show. Double kill for him. Diffuse away at SDCC. While Centaur controls the backline. The Exorcism, it needs to do some damage. But right now, Newbee dropping like why is that GG? It's done. Liquid will be the first team in the history of the International to whitewash the Grand Final. 3-0 victory over Newbee.
absolutely fantastic over the last few days. Liquid, they were so close to elimination like 2 or 3 times in a row.